Welcome back.
Jerico, you already know what the deal be with me.
Welcome back to the Jerico and Sabinky show. If this is your first time, I'm Jericho.
And I'm Sabinky.
And this is our little funny YouTube. This man is off the chain. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
You already know what the deal is.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So,
come get this girl from out there. Exit stage left.
I ain't your girl. This is our little funny and informative YouTube where we give it to you straight, no chaser.
Exactly. We're here to give it to you straight up. No conforming, no diluting, no, trying to, change it up, big thing, for people to like it. No, we're going to give it, our real opinion. So, it's really
how we
for
see
us.
it.
So, I want to be real.
Off the chain. So guys, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, we would love for you to always keep up with our notifications and when we post. We try to post frequently. So we're going to get into this little topic for today, which is
standards.
And why Sabinky ain't got them.
Girl! You right. Sabinky don't got him. The host, honey,
Lord.
Me,
the host does have them. I mean, I try to keep them very high.
You, child, please. I mean, me. He tried to play Sabinky. Sabinky got standards too. So do.
Are they low? Not just playing. I'm just playing.
He tried it. That's all. He almost made me hit the side. Oh, you tried it.
Y'all
girl, stop.
You a mess.
But yes.
Yeah, we're talking about standards today because so many of y'all standards. Yeah. Some of y'all ain't got them. Some of y'all got too many and they way too high. And some of y'all just they way too low. But we're just gonna give you the 411 as we see it, and hopefully we can help somebody because baby, it's 2020 and it's time to raise the bar. Or in some cases, maybe lower it a little bit. But it's time to bring it to the runway standard style.
High off the chain. As always, Miss Devereaux.
Who?
Miss Devereaux.
Who?
You don't know nothing about her.
I don't know nothing about her.
But y'all find out.
But go ahead, break it to us. So what's the deal with standards today?
So, I mean, standards is everything that goes on it. I mean, like, it's just everything about how you carry yourself and how you do things. It's what you will accept and what you will go by. And, like, certain points, like, I'm just not with it. That's just how I am. I don't, so, like, I try to tell people, what you see is what you get, honey.
I tell you what you get.
I mean, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you, okay, in any time where you in a relationship or any time, like marriage or whatever, you're supposed to be honest with the person and, keep it 100. So, like, that's just how my standards is. Like, so my standards is how I try to tell people, I need you to be honest with me. I need you to keep it real. Because I'm trying to tell you, the moment I have a thought of, well, I'm thinking about maybe not being with you no more, or I'm thinking about maybe I want to bring somebody else in, or I'm not saying this.
Oh, so you're speaking about standards on a relationship level.
I'm just saying, yes.
I'm thinking about standards. I'm thinking about standards on a different level. I'm talking about standards in your life. I'm talking about standards in your career. I'm talking about standards like that. I mean, if you, I do think when it comes to relationship, you definitely need to have some type of standards. Because if you don't, baby, you pretty much gonna fall for anything. I mean, you're gonna accept anything. So you need to know your value and your worth. We got a video for that if you want to check it out. Knowing your value and knowing your worth. Because, baby, everybody be trying to put a price tag on you. And you know what? You better make sure that you're going to the right bidder for the right price. Don't put yourself on the clearance rack, honey. I'm just saying, at the end of the day.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say, like, don't just select somebody just because, the outward appearance is such as, oh, he looks nice. And
that Armani suit, smell
and the rest
good.
Of that stuff. But he has credit score of 300.
How the hell you getting on my suits with a credit score of 300?
Honey, these people know people.
Boost is hurt. But no, I mean, not even just that. I mean, if you want somebody that, be balling, flossing, look good, smell good, doing big things, popping, ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, don't shut down everybody that comes your way that does not have that Armani suit on or that's not flaunting that cash. Because you know what? Just because your standards are up there, you don't know who it is that you meet that could meet that standard, but you ain't giving them a chance because they look like... You know what I mean? So please.
Girl, did he just shy me?
Keep out that. No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm putting no, I'm not shying you. I'm saying that, you know what? They don't know you like that. And you big balling in the making.
Stop it.
I'm just saying, big things popping. You see what was over Tom?
But anyway.
But it's the truth at the end of the day. It's the truth at the end of the day. You don't never know what you're missing out on.
Yes. You never judge a book by its cover. First of all, when you have your standards, you set your standards off of logic and really, it's that this person has goals. Mm-hmm. That's this person, do mean this person has a personality that can mesh well, that I can feel myself being with for the rest of my life or whatever. These are standards that you say, I'm not going to just be with anybody. I'm not going to that's like people who have going through frustration and stuff in their house, and if that's not a part of their standards, they can tolerate hell going on in their house. And I'm not one who can tolerate that. So that's part of my standards. If we can't always argue and we can't have peace in the house, honey, this is not going to work. I need it to be peace in my house. I need everything to flow as a flow. I cannot do this. And that's why I tell you, when you in a relationship and you being with these people, you're supposed to be honest, okay, because you're going to be around each other. You should sit there and go ahead and talk about it and be done with it. And that's why I try to tell people, it's on the standards. You got to see if people is on kids standards, people is on I don't know, they standards is very low. I don't know what the world be going on. Like, this is who you'll choose to be with. Seriously.
That was a mouthful.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a mouthful. Okay, so let me ask you this. Everybody needs to have some type of standards. You pretty much gave a breakdown of what type of standards one should have. So, let's take you for an example. Your standards are pretty reasonable, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Okay. So what is it that you believe people need to know when it comes to having their standards in proper order?
It goes by you. How does the person present themselves to you? How does that? Do you feel that you naturally can feel connected to this person? Okay. And do you feel like you as far as the future? And I'm not just saying go by as how they treat you is in front of people.
Right.
I mean,
behind doors can be a different thing, honey.
How this person treats you when no one's looking, and no one knows that's going on. It's just you and the person there, and he don't know that you're watching them or whatever, watching her or something, or the person, but you are, and you learning you learn people, and that's what yes, that's when how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to just oh, okay, so I'm gonna go for this. No, you're supposed to learn. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who I feel like yes, I could be with this person. No, if they not meeting to these, well, if they don't have no goals, that's right there telling you, there may not be a future. They don't know where their future gonna be. They have no goals.
And you know what?
Where can we go?
I totally agree with that, wholeheartedly. But something that's pressing on my heart right now that I must mention is the fact that people, when they're setting their standards way too low just because they want somebody, you know what I mean? Prime example, I'm not gonna put nobody's tea out there, but But what I just know is I know somebody that's in my life that's going through something, and I had to tell the individual, I was like, your standards might be too low, and it's only because they want somebody so bad that they're willing to lower who they are, their morals and values, just so they can be with this individual. Yes, they say this individual got some bomb sex, and that's not all it is, because that comes and goes.
Thank
you know
honey.
what I mean? At the end of the day. But, you know, something else that they say about this individual is that this individual look good. Again, that fades after time, and it's just like, you are an older person and you putting up with all this mess. And I'm gonna tell you this, as time goes on, you starting to know what it is that you will and won't accept, because your standards are always evolving, just like you should be evolving. So standards change across the board. The same standards you had when you were a teenager is different than the standards in your 20s, which can be different than the standards in your 30s and your 40s, and so forth as the years go on.
I definitely agree.
Yeah,
and that's
because people
don't actually realize that. I definitely agree with that, because like as I was younger, I was like, okay, yeah, I was a little bit more optimistic with stuff. Okay, yeah, maybe I could give that a chance.
Well, maybe I can change him.
And then as that time went go, honey, I don't play no games. If it's gonna be what it, like you gonna say what it is. If I feel, I'm gonna tell you I'm feeling this type of way. This is not gonna work or whatever it is, and be done with it. Like that's not the type of person I am. I do not would view the BS. No. Cut.
Miss me with that tomfoolery, honey.
Cut.
Get rid of it.
What? Off of her head. But, yes. And then, like, people don't realize, and then look at examples they try to give you, you know, and it's a song named Music Soul Child. Don't change. Don't change. And if they haven't seen the video, I suggest you watch the video.
I love you with your head turns gray.
This is the kind of stuff that you want. That those should be. Her standards was high. His standards was high. They wasn't for anything. Do you hear what he said? I love you if you gain a little weight. Yeah. This means he's gonna love you regardless. This is what the kind of stuff you need to be looking for.
There you go.
That's kind of how you want your standards.
Absolutely. Know your worth.
Exactly.
Know your value, and don't mark yourself down for somebody.
Huxtables, Claire and Heathcliff. They wasn't aiming for the no. No, they wanted someone who had the same goals as them. No, we want to be able to be somebody and have our kids grow up and be somebody. You do not want someone who I want to, grow and I want to be prosperous, and then the other person don't want want anything. It is like, no, you want people who want something from out of life.
Yes, absolutely.
So, like, yes. That's what you should, always pattern. Go by what okay, he has this quality.
She has this quality.
This. Yes, this. And people don't understand. I say you should also this when you're having children. You're not supposed to be having children with anybody. I be hearing so many different, oh, my baby mama did this, oh, my baby daddy did this, oh, my baby. How?
That bothers me when people say that, my baby mama, my baby daddy. You mean the mother or father of your child? Like, give them that much respect. Like,
oh, that's why I would try to tell people, honey.
That's just so.
Yeah.
So how do you think that we can improve it, or how can one improve it?
How I think
when it comes to the standards, what's
do not fall for anything.
That's a really
do not fall for anything. Medea said it best, honey. If you have a love from your father, make sure that you're beautiful or handsome, whoever you are, and don't need somebody else to tell. Don't need somebody else to tell you that you are such. Know that you are the prize. That's what it is. If you do that, you will not fall for anything, because you will say, no, I'm not. I can't go this. It's just like the movie Sparkle. The girl that he told the girl to crawl, and she got underground and crawl. Her standards was low, because she got underground and crawl. Honey, because you tell me getting underground and crawl, I'm gonna be looking at you like you went crazy and trying to bust you in your egg on head.
Well, it's not even just that. Just using that example from Sparkle real quick, I'm gonna chime in. It's also because of the fact that she had got so immersed in the lifestyle that she was living and she wanted to keep those standards that she was willing to lower her own morals, values, and inhibitions.
No. She liked the feeling. She was with the stuff. She was with it. Because, honey, I don't even care how much somebody sit there and tell you of being in the moment and I want to be in the. No, I'm not doing this.
You're not doing that.
You know your, like we said.
Again, know your worth. Know your value.
Exactly. You not going for this. You don't see no king or queen sitting there running on the ground and barking like a dog like some of these other people tell them.
Well, let me break it down for y'all in another way that you'll understand.
That.
You know, anytime you go to a liquor store, where do they keep all the high-priced liquor? The Patron, the Cavassier, the Hennessy, things like that of a higher price quality value, the good stuff. I ain't talking about that cheap stuff. Where do they keep it? Behind the glass, behind the cage. They have to use a key. You need to have your standards. You need to be behind something, hunty.
For real.
That's what it is. And please don't think that we're just trying to go in on you guys, because that's not the case. We just need everybody to know what it is that you bring to the table, who you are.
And honey, it's that I'm trying to tell people it's so easy to be happy. It's because some people feel like they're not loved and they want that love from somebody, and so they lower their standards for anything. And that's why I'm trying to tell people you have to always know, no matter what comes will go, you love you regardless. Okay, so you can't no, I can't settle for second best because I know I'm ready for greatness. Yes, you might be at a low point. Yes, you might be at a low time, where you may not have. But honey, there's no telling what your future may be. So that's why you can never sit there and be like, oh, honey,
facts.
You might be this today, but you might be over somebody in your life the next few years. You never know where you're supposed to be, and that's why I try to tell people, don't be like that.
But guys, let's hear what you got to say. Let's keep this conversation going. What type of standards do you have? Reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate the things in your life. What type of standards are you setting for them? We love to hear your comments, and your feedback. See what you think.
Hit that subscribe button and let that bell ring, honey. And we'll see you on the next show, honey. Because as always, we are what it is, honey. As always, be back to see us.
He is always a mess. But as he said, we'll see you next time on the Jerico and Sabinky show. Remember, always stay ready for the topic, the conversation, and what? Keep it 100.
Yes, honey.
See you guys.